This is the best way to whiten your teeth in Final Cut Pro. Let's cut out this fluff. Let's hop into it. We got very lucky with the arrival of auto masks in Final Cut Pro because that makes things so much easier for us as far as specific color correction. Here's all you'll do. You'll go to your inspector window, go to your color tab here, your color inspector, and we are going to add a color wheels. And you'll see this little person here with stars around his head. You'll click that and select auto mask. This automatically identifies different things in your shot. So you can select hair, you can select mouth, lips, teeth, eyebrows, clothing, foreground, background. Obviously, for this tutorial, we will be selecting her teeth. And this is it. That's how she's gonna look. Just red teeth. How does that sound? No, that's just basically showing what it would select, which the fact that it knows the difference between her gums and her teeth, so impressive. So you'll click Add Auto Mask. You'll see it added this down here. So if you wanted, if you're gonna add multiple masks to your shot, you can then just label it. And it's pretty simple here. First off, I'm gonna press Done so we can stop seeing the red. All you're gonna do is take your global saturation slider. This adjusts the intensity of color in your entire image, which we're not adjusting the entire image, we're solely adjusting her teeth. And we're gonna lower the saturation or the intensity of color in her teeth. And you don't wanna go too much because then that looks unnatural. So let's just get a little closer so we can see what we're doing. And by the way, if you click the viewport and press Command or minus, you can also just zoom in to where you want as well. So this is obviously too much, so let's find a good amount. That looks somewhat natural. And then something else you could do is we can even just raise the brightness of them a little bit by adjusting our highlights exposure slider and just bumping these up ever so slightly. So let's just scrub through and take a look at that. And also something we can do is just add a little blur, just a tiny bit, because if we do too much, then it removes the effects that we've done. But just adding a slight blur will just make sure that if there's any harsh edges or lines, it won't be visible to us. So once we turn this off and on, look at that difference. It looks fantastic. Do me a solid. I've been creating Final Cut tutorials for 7 years. I would love your support. Subscribe down below because that'll help me to create more free tutorials like this one. And I hope you have a fantastic day and give this video a watch. YouTube thinks you'll like it. I have no idea what it is, but maybe you'll like it.